Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Is your name Ahmed?
Yeah, I can hear you right now. Good.
Okay, good. I'm Ashley. Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Ashley.
Are you calling from Iraq?
Yeah, I call you from Iraq. Especially, I live in Baghdad.
Okay.
And you, where are you from?
I'm from the United States,
Yeah,
but I live in Nicaragua. Do you know where it is?
Nicaragua?
Yeah. Maybe you've heard of Costa Rica?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, America is a big country.
It's not in America. It's between North and South America, one of these small countries.
So I consider that you're not American citizen. Yeah.
Well, yes, I was born in America, but for 7 years, I live now in Nicaragua.
So, Nicaragua, tell me about your city. What is like? It is a big city, a big country, or a small country?
It's a small country. It's called the Land of Lakes and Volcanoes.
Oh my
Um,
gosh! So you had see the volcanoes in your eyes?
yeah, yeah.
Wow. What's
But
like the volcanoes? Because I used to watch just in movies and YouTube.
it's really cool to see magma. Do you know that word?
No.
Red, the fire that is coming from the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool to see that in real life.
You say it very cool, but I feel that's terrifying for me.
Yeah, I mean, they are active volcanoes. They could, erupt, but
Interrupting you.
oh no, that's okay.
Yeah.
I
So,
didn't hear.
is it the house is near the volcanoes or so far away from the volcanoes?
Yeah, very far away. So I live on the beach. This is my beach. It's very empty.
Yeah. Oh,
It's very popular.
that's really awesome.
It's popular for surfing. Do you know surfing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like to
I'm
do surfing?
I'm learning, but my husband does.
Uh-huh. So usually, which month of of the year the surfing? All the months, or just the certain month in the year you can do
Al-
surfing?
Almost almost all the months except for September and October. Then it is rainy and everything is closed.
Uh-huh.
So I manage a hotel here on the beach. This is the hotel I manage.
Yeah, I can see you look like live in. Yeah, wow, this amazing life. Yeah. How do you feel? How do you feel about this? I think there's no tourist there
Yeah.
nowadays.
No, there are a few people who wanted to be here instead of the United States.
Yeah.
So at the hotel, we have 6 rooms and one girl staying from California.
Yeah.
Um, my husband manages a different hotel, and he has a woman from Germany, and she cannot get home to Germany.
Yeah. She trapped on over there.
Yeah.
So these rooms you call it hotels, like single rooms,
Yeah.
not just a building.
Let me find a picture.
It's like, do you call it like a cabin or?
Yeah, a cabin.
Yeah.
This is the room.
Oh, so naturally.
Yeah, and I teach yoga here. I teach yoga for a few of the hotels.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I saw on your profile before I call you. I read a short about your profile, so I saw you teach yoga.
Uh-huh.
So what is
Have
the
you
method? What is the method of yoga? I saw people act like that. And
right.
yeah, did they say something in their mind, or just to relax themselves?
I think people do it different ways. So either listening to just their breathing, you know,
Yeah, yeah,
or listening to what your thoughts are, like what
yeah.
you're thinking about, and trying to mm, relax.
So I think they listen to the sea.
Oh, here to the ocean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
they
very
they
relaxing.
they make them relax.
Yeah. But there is
Uh,
also movement with yoga. You know, we exercise, so you move your arms and your legs, and it can be like exercise.
That's really awesome.
Is that
I
your
uh,
son?
I I like do yoga, but I don't know what the method.
Yeah, you should try on YouTube.
Maybe it's like a sport, but making people relax. But you can tell me a short story about yoga.
Yeah, for me, I think our lives are very busy. We're working and we have family and relationships and stress. And
Yeah,
for yoga, feels really nice to stretch and relax your body. And then
yeah.
you can be quiet and breathe and feel calm. That is how it works for me.
I think they focus on something specific to relax themselves when they do yoga.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
So,
because sometimes when I walk through across people doing yoga, uh, they don't mind whether people across them, or because they focus on yoga, just on yoga.
right, on their breath, or maybe like when I go to sleep at night and my mind will not be quiet and I'm thinking, I
Yeah,
start, okay, how do my toes feel? How do my legs feel? How does my stomach feel? And then when we feel stress, I think our muscles are like tight and we don't know it. And then when you go, oh, wow, my hands, I can relax my hands and feel better in my head and in my body.
yeah. All things start from mind, because
Right,
your mind control to whole body.
right.
Yeah. So also, beside your jobs, you teach on Cambly.
Yeah.
So how long have you been teaching on Cambly?
Almost 2 years.
That's awesome. That's a
And
long time.
you've been on for almost 1 year.
Yes, exactly.
Why are you practicing?
Actually, I love English language. I love to learn in something new, and I want to discover myself and keep my mind busy with something creative. because you know the English language, all the world is speaking English language. Also, I love the English language because I love listening to American song, American music, pop, pop song, metal song, rock, country. So that's the secret behind I want to love I want to learn English language.
Okay. Who's
Yeah,
your favorite band or singer?
I like many of them. If you ask me about pop, my favorite band, I'm kind of 19th era. So I love Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Five, Boyzone, Westlife. These my best band.
Okay, that's awesome. How
Yeah,
old are you?
I'm 33 years old.
33, me too. When is your birthday?
22 July.
July, okay. So I'm older by 7 months.
That's
But
awesome.
we
So
probably,
you're older than me in months.
yeah,
And yeah.
we probably like the same music though.
Yeah, you know, because people start enjoying and listening music when they reach the teenagers.
Right.
So our teenagers, it's 19th.
Uh-huh.
So in 19th, all that band it show up at that time.
Right. You
Yeah.
said country though. I don't like country music.
Country, I like country music so much,
Really?
and especially when they wear like a cowboy and wear a hat on their head.
Really?
Yeah. I like their voices. It's very deep,
Right.
especially when especially when they play in their guitar.
Mm-hmm. Can you play any
Yeah.
instruments?
No, unfortunately, I don't know how. I tried to. I bought a guitar, acoustic guitar. I tried to play some music, but it doesn't work with me.
Oh, okay. You were
Yeah.
learning on YouTube or?
Uh, Actually, when I bought the guitar, the acoustic guitar, there is no YouTube.
Okay.
I'm kind of old.
Do you still have it?
Yeah. Actually, no. I sell it.
Okay, you sold it.
Yeah, I sold it.
I want
So yeah, go ahead.
I once learned the ukulele, the small guitar. Do you know that one?
Uh, when they put it in their shoulders like this.
No, that's a violin.
Yeah, violin. Yeah.
Ukulele, it sounds like beach music. Let me see if I can get a picture. It's just like a guitar, but very small. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a guitar. It's a ukulele, but it's just the same, just small.
Yeah, actually, I have one, but it's like a toys for my kids.
Yeah.
They play all the time.
How old are your kids?
Um, I have three kids, like 10, 5, 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, do you have kids?
No. I was a
Yeah, that's
kindergarten
awesome.
teacher before, and now I'm scared of kids.
Yeah, because you had experience with kids,
It's a lot of
so
work.
you yeah, so you know the consequences of the kids.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Because as I can see, you are in a good shape. So that's the reason that you are in a good shape, because you don't have a kids.
How are they doing with is there a lockdown where you are? You
Yeah,
can't leave the
exactly.
house.
The lockdown here, it's partly because it's like we can go out from 5 a.m. To 5 p.m. Otherwise, from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. we can go out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they having their school classes online?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
They have online classes, but it's not like the person in person, because they interact with their teachers. Yeah, I think the online education, it's not like when they go to school and interact with the teachers.
Sure, it's very different.
Yeah, so I want to ask you, because you have experience with teaching online. What do you prefer if you want to learn something? Do you prefer to learning online, or you have classes in person,
Mm,
like face to face? If you learn something, like you want to learn another language beside your language.
yeah, I mean, if you can talk in like live, so we are having a conversation, it's okay
Mm.
for me to learn online. But if I am watching a video and I cannot talk to the teacher, then it's not as useful.
So you prefer to learn person in person.
Yeah,
Hmm. But yeah, different thoughts, because through my experience here on Cambly, I saw myself. I'm improving day by day with Cambly. Uh, like when you say before 2 or 3 minutes, you learn me. I sold my guitar. So I'm always say sell. You learn me. I sold the guitar in past tense. So actually, I studied all the tenses, but I want to expose myself to these tenses, to use it, because when I use something, I will never forget
right.
anymore.
So when you say that, you learn me, you mean you taught me.
Yeah. Believe me, I will give you 5 stars.
Are you using your
Yeah,
phone?
yeah,
So
yeah. I'm always use my phone to call my tutors.
okay, because I type the corrections in the messages.
I can see your corrections.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's it's okay, because I'm experienced with my phones, and with Cambly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm never use my laptop to call my teachers on Cambly on my laptops.
Okay.
Yeah. So today I want to ask you about something that confused me a little bit. There is a countries and cities, villages, towns, state or neighborhood. So what I miss from this, because I heard about there is a district and there is a governorate, but I want to distinguish between this and this.
Yeah, good question.
Yeah.
And how does that apply in Iraq? Do you have states?
We have 18 we have 18 cities
Or
provinces.
provinces?
If you call provinces contain other neighborhood.
Yeah.
Give me some examples.
It says Iraq is made of wait. There's states in Iraq. There are 18 or 19 provinces.
18.
18.
At the old time, yeah, it was 19, but now 18.
Okay. And
yeah.
in Baghdad is a province of its own, right? Baghdad is one of the.
Yeah, Baghdad is one of the provinces.
Okay. And Baghdad is also a city.
Yes.
Okay. And then inside of Baghdad, do you have neighborhoods?
So inside Baghdad, you call it like neighborhoods.
Yeah, and neighborhoods is also like it's very similar to district. I don't know the difference between those words. Neighborhoods.
So what's the difference between district?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Let me look. Between state, province, district, neighborhood. You a few more words. Can you open Wikipedia?
Right now, no, I can't because.
On your phone.
Because I use my phone. Yeah. But you can send me a link, and after this conversation, our session, I can check it out.
I think
but
it just depends on the country. If they call it a district or a neighborhood, or if they call it a state or a province, it's just.
I just wanna know the meaning of the names, because in generally, I mean.
Right.
Because I know in America there is a state, and there is a provinces.
Yeah, so in the United States we use the word state. In Iraq you use province. In Canada they use province also. So it's like state and province are the same.
Mm-hmm.
And district and neighborhood are the same.
Yeah. So if you want to mention to the villages or town, can I say to my neighborhood, my town?
Yeah, village to me means very old and in the countryside.
Yeah, in the countryside, the villages. Yeah. So when there is a cows and cabinet and horses. Yeah. And Irish girl, pretty girl there, cutting the trees.
The grass. Yeah.
Yeah, and
but
And the town, it's like my neighborhood or my city.
A city is very big. It has lots of buildings, like probably like Baghdad, like New York City.
Because someone called me.
Are you getting a call?
Yeah. Because I used to call my teacher at midnight, but today I call you. It's like 9 p.m. So everybody wait, everybody contact.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a city is very large.
Yeah.
Lots of traffic, lots of buildings, lots of stores and restaurants. And a city can have many neighborhoods inside of it.
Yeah.
Do you know the words urban, suburban, and rural?
Can I write it down because I suburban, yeah.
And I translate to Arabic?
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Yeah. It's like it's like the villages around the city.
Yes, that is suburban.
Suburban, yeah.
And but that I would say towns. Towns are suburban. Villages are rural.
So we can call the suburbans also towns.
Yeah. And rural is villages. I'm going to type it for you.
Yeah. Urban city has many neighborhoods. Suburban town, rural villages. Yeah, thanks for explanation to me.
I hope that helps. That's a good question.
Yeah, thank you. Because sometimes when I describe something, I stuck on these names when I want to describe to my teacher my neighborhood. So I make pauses and stops when I describe it. So I stop to explain to my teacher. Is it neighborhood? Is it city? Is it district?
Mm-hmm.
Because I I learn English by myself, so I pick up the information from YouTube, from books, from my teachers. I want to unite my information.
Yeah.
United.
That makes sense, but I'm trying to think of the word I would use.
Gather.
Yeah. I want to gather all my information.
Yeah. So I have another question for you. What is the difference between
Collect.
Yeah, what is the difference between want and want?
Are you saying?
Yeah, when I say I want something. So there's a want, but in negative.
Won't.
Yeah.
The spelling is different.
So yeah, the spelling is different. Yes.
Yeah. And negative won't is will not.
Mm-hmm.
So I won't be on Cambly tomorrow, or I won't go to work on Monday.
So the same word, but in negative.
They do sound the same. Want, won't.
Won't.
They do sound similar.
Yeah.
There's a small difference. Want. And then I go for words that rhyme help with pronouncing it the right way. So what rhymes with want? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I think I got it.
Okay.
So I have another question.
Yeah.
What is the difference between combined and together?
Oh, you want to combine all your information or gather all your information?
Uh-huh.
Combine is a verb,
Yeah.
and together is that a preposition?
Yeah. So can I use combine and gather? It is the same. This is the same meaning.
Yeah, it depends on what you are talking about.
Uh-huh. So
Do you
I
have an
want to,
example?
yeah, let me think about an example. I will eat the vegetables and the fruit combined all together.
I will eat them, yeah, all together.
Yes.
Yeah, because how will you eat the
Com-
vegetables? Yeah.
So I think you enlight the darker places in English to me today. Yeah, you know, because sometimes I read and study, but when I discuss with my teacher, I feel more comfortable because I get more information, and I'm pretty sure you give me the right correct the right answer.
Yeah, I hope it helps. It's difficult to think of examples when you don't have a sentence to use.
Yeah, especially when I speak with my teacher, maybe with myself, I have more time to think about anything.
Yeah.
So that's fine for today. I want to thank you for your call, for your time, and for your correction to me. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You too.
Uh, take care.
Yeah, stay healthy. It was nice talking with you.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.